A section of Manchester United players believe the team's poor start is down to Erik ten Hag overworking the squad in pre-season. They have complained of beginning the campaign feeling tired, fatigued, as when they finished the previous one. Can footballers be too overworked?
100%, Al, and I don't think it's Ten Hag. It will be his coaching staff. It will be the sports scientists, the fitness coaches who have maybe overdone it with
it's down to him. He's picked his coaching staff.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You get these sports scientists come in sometimes. I remember we had some at Villa come in. These Americans, honestly, mate, they were giving us like pre-season drills, Al, like it was like in the army. Some of the things that we were doing, and like. The Manchester United players probably spoke about it in the change room, saying this is too much. We feel tired already going into the start of the season. And a couple of seasons ago, I remember watching some of Spurs players pre-season. I think they were out in Asia somewhere with the humidity, and they're on the floor, nearly fainting from how hard Conte worked them. And it doesn't work. There's a certain amount of fitness players need. Overdoing it is going to affect them in a long, hard season.
It's the horses. If you sometimes, there's a saying in racing. He left his ability on the gallops. In other words, they've over-galloped him, overworked him before the race.
You know what you got to do pre-season, Alan? You got to get a certain amount of fitness with your running, with your
stamina.
Yeah, your stamina and your 90 minutes you get in the tank. But some managers overdo it. So much running that the players don't need. So Ten Hag needs to think about that if he's still in the job next pre-season.
But you think he will be?
I think he will
not so
be.
Sure.
I think he will be, but I can see why you say that, because you've got people at Manchester United that give you info.
No. I just look at the games coming up and they're underachieving.
But you have got people at Man United that tell you stuff.
No. Now, question 2. Villa defender Tyrone Mings sparked retirement fears yesterday when he announced he'd be sharing an injury update on his social media. The England international suffered a season-ending ACL during the season's opener against Newcastle back in August. Didn't realise it was the opening game. Crikey. But Tyrone put his fears to bed with a positive update as he shared a video of his recovery on social media, thanking fans for their support. A long time ago, ACLs, goodbye, see you later, be a radio presenter, right? Now you can get over it.
Yeah. I think you look at his video that he posted, you know, I think he was out in Philadelphia maybe a few months ago doing some rehab, and what the clubs have now, Al, you know, the amount of physios they have, the amount of like facilities
expertise.
They have. Yeah, the facilities they have at like a training ground like Aston Villa, they can go abroad and do stuff as well. So I think like players now will get over these injuries, and Tyrone Mings wouldn't allow that ACL to retire him. There were rumours yesterday, Villa fans were saying, oh, will he be retiring? And I was like, not a chance. Why would he? He's got his imperfect hands.
He might lose a bit of pace. You know, I think when you have an injury like that, you never come back 100% again. But you can get almost 100%. So, and the way he plays, if he reads the game, he's getting experience.
Did you have a bad knee one?
Yes.
Did you?
But not ACL. I'd done ligaments loads in both knees.
I done my
cartilage. Had my cartilage.
I done my medial once in a pre-season game. Stephen Ireland played the ball to the wrong side. I twisted my knee and I felt it. Luckily, scans, it was just a medial, so it was like 5 weeks. So I was lucky. That's the worst knee I've had. Was a medial.
I had cartilage and loads of ligament injuries. Loads.
Yeah, chocolate knees.
Last one. Last night's World Cup qualifier between Brazil and Argentina in Rio descended into chaos with violent clashes between Argentinian fans and the police. Kick-off delayed before Argentina went on to win the game 1-0 at the Maracanã. What's the most intimidating atmosphere you played in, Gab?
Oh, it's got to be the Villa-Birmingham derby at St Andrews. Vicious. You could hear trouble maybe outside the ground, in the stadium. But what I done, Alan, was just put the ball in the back of the net. You know, done my job and give your fans the best day of their lives. What about you?
Me?
Ipswich, Norwich?
Hatred games? Well, yeah, probably. Tottenham Arsenal was bad.
Was it?
Tottenham, but I remember winning 5-0, and there was, you know, when you have a home result like that in a derby, there's no trouble. But you're right, before you just sense the atmosphere.
You feel
it's
it,
poison.
don't you?
It's poison.
You feel it, yeah.
Absolutely.
TalkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the TalkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. TalkSPORT.